we go. Here we go.
You can hear the NXT Universe early on. And Book, are you noticing the cracks between Hayes, between Williams, or would you say that it's due to the jealousy on Carmelo's part?
Jealousy is a dangerous word, Vic. But I can sense the vibe. You know, you can sense the difference just a little bit. But I'm going to tell you right now, a win, all in this Dusty Classic can fix all of that, man.
Well, this past Friday on SmackDown, Trick Williams came out to help Carmelo Hayes. And it wasn't about the friendship. It was because business needed to be handled here tonight. But over the weekend, Carmelo Hayes also had quite the performance in the Men's Royal Rumble. Was that to get his swag back, or was that to one-up Trick Williams?
I wouldn't say it was to get his swag back or anything like that. I mean, but as well as Carmelo. Oh, he's quick, he's fast, he's agile, he's mobile. But no. Carmelo did a hell of a job in the Rumble, but did you hear that pop? Did you hear that pop on Friday Night SmackDown for one Trick Williams, man?
I certainly did.
Oh, man.
And Williams, Hayes in control, and Carmelo Hayes has been smooth just like he was in the Rumble this past Saturday when the road to WrestleMania began in Tampa, and Williams answers right back.
Can I say something here? Melo and Trick right now, tag team tandem.
No doubt who the NXT Universe is behind in this match. You know what? I don't want to give you an opportunity to call you out or anything like that, but do you want to take anything back about not vibing with Carmelo Hayes? You caused quite a stir on social media last Tuesday.
You know, look, I don't take anything back.
Into the cover, and not enough to advance.
That's the way it is, man. Sometimes you jail, sometimes, but they're brothers, man. Twin sons from different. Check this out. Del Toro, oh my God, with the greatest of ease.
Mr. Perfect was not able to keep Williams down for a count of 3.
Whoa, you can hear that in the parking lot.
Again, the winner will face Braun Baron in the finals of the Dusty Cup this Sunday at Vengeance Day. Tickets on sale now, Ticketmaster.com. And this the final NXT before Vengeance Day this Sunday as Williams taking Cruz for the ride, showcasing his power.
You ain't jiving. You ain't.
Boom!
Trick had a little extra spice on that, a little extra Cholula. Oh, yes.
Still to come tonight for Trick Williams. He will come face-to-face with the NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov. It's going to be a busy night for Trick. If Trick and Carmelo can get through this match, it will be a busy night for Williams on Sunday, but also Heritage Cup on the line later tonight. Dar and Von Wagner. What a right hand by Williams. Wisely makes the tag, and this that tag team continuity you were talking about, Book.
Trick was a little hot right there, but Del Toro tried to take the knee out. That was a cheap shot, Bill.
Look at Hayes going to work right now. Pointing over to Williams, and you know, we talk about Trick's possible schedule this Sunday. Is Trick putting too much on his plate?
Oh, wow, big back elbow, but yeah, too much on it. Look, man, you want it scattered, covered, and smothered. You want it all, man.
This ain't the Waffle House. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to do. Well, look at Wild.
Wow. Joaquin Wildcat, wow. Oh, my God, man.
Williams turning around, gets wiped out. Who's going to advance to the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic? Don't miss a second of the action in our picture-in-picture break. Latino World Order in control of Hayes and Williams in this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal matchup. Who will be heading to the finals this Sunday at Vengeance Day? Let's go back before the break, and as we've been witnessing, it has been all LWO. This really the turning point. First it was Wild, and then Cruz, bam! Planting Williams, and since then, Hayes and Williams have not been able to get back into this matchup. And to that point, what stands out the most to you, Book, about the LWO?
Oh, man, Del Toro right there putting a lot of pressure on Carmelo Hayes right now. But both of these guys have that innate ability to be able to fly, but Del Toro has a little bit more power in his game, Vic.
Both these teams have been so fun to watch in this matchup. Really, this entire Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic has been epic. And this certainly has been our opening match on the final NXT before Vengeance Day. Williams is in, Wild is in. And Williams right now taking it to Joaquin Wild. Big uppercut.
Man, Trick is looking real smooth right now, Victor.
Williams hitting anything that's moving. Trick knows it's about business. He's got an opportunity Sunday to make history. Looking for the bookend. Whoa, looking for the rock bottom.
Double up, one time. Oh, yes.
Williams covers them both. Oh, and a double kick out as this matchup continues. Gotta wonder what's going through the mind of Breakker, what's going through the mind of Corbin, because they will face one of these two teams in Tennessee. Oh, nobody home, but a tag was made. Wilde does not realize Carmelo Hayes is legal. Hayes and Williams showing they may be on the same page and still not enough to put Wilde down.
Close, Vic.
Talk about how busy of a night it is. Still to come, Lopez, Vice. Things going to get spicy here on NXT. Better take your blood pressure medication.
Man.
And also, we will have Perez, Paxley after the events of the last week. That coming up in a matter of moments. But right now, it's all about the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinals. Which team advances to the finals? Which team becomes one step closer, becoming the #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team titles? Oh, my word.
Don't look good for Carmelo Hayes, man. Oh, man.
A wise man once said, coast to coast like butter on toast. Is it going to be enough for Del Toro?
I don't know.
Cover, count. Williams just breaks up the count.
Wow, that was so close. So close. Check this out, Vic. Check it out.
Del Toro from one end, Wilde from the other.
I'll tell you.
And again, it's all about the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, not just getting your name etched on the prestigious Dusty Cup, but also becoming #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team titles. And you got to think, though, if it were not for Trick Williams, this matchup may be over.
The LWO, I'll tell you, they're proving they're just not a couple of nice guys. They got a mean streak, man. They want to win this Dusty Cup.
And admittedly, they got their own distractions with Santos, Carrillo, Garza, Elektra Lopez, who we mentioned faces Lola Vice later on tonight. But for Carmelo Hayes, for Trick Williams, a friendship that some have said has been on the rocks. Some have said that they don't have the best interest at heart, that Hayes is looking out for himself. Williams, though, saving this matchup moments ago, and now it's Hayes fighting for his team by himself in this moment.
Yeah, I don't agree with all that, because you can look at Carmelo Hayes and you can tell how bad he wants to win this Dusty Cup with his friend, with his best friend, Trick Williams. Whoa!
Hayes charged in, gets caught one more time. I'm looking around, I don't see Trick. As Hayes left on an island by himself. Missile drop kick connects. Tag, Wilde's legal.
And he is so crafty.
Del Toro from the top. Oh, not able to land, but able to get back to his feet. Again, though, Carmelo Hayes might not realize that Wilde is legal. Hayes, maybe he does post Superstars, now to the top teetering. Slugging it out. Oh no, face first. Goes Hayes. Wilde. Target acquired.
Oh.
Little springboard. Peppin is stepping, he got dropped. Tag. Williams is legal. Boom. Bam. Jumping knee. The trick knee into the cover. Williams Hayes headed to the finals.
Here